We are live. We are on the road live. I had to run some errands. I had to return some stuff and exchange some stuff. So, and I was like, ooh, you know what? The light is really good outside. Let me jump on my live here. So, hey everyone. I hope you're having a great holiday season and almost New Year. Holy cow. Can we believe it that we're almost in 2024? Like, the last thing I remember is 2019. And I don't know how we got here. So, let's see. What's this? What's up? Thank you all also for joining me on my live with Michael, the Peace Dealer, the astrologer. It's always really, really fun to talk to him because I think the first time he and I connected, it was probably like 2016. Who is blasting their music? It was like 2016, and he had me on his channel. I don't even know if he remembers this. And then I was also a part of Mystical Illuminations, his other channel that he was doing. So that's actually like a pretty funny story, but that's a story for another day. But thank you all for tuning into that, because I think it was a really good talk. He is super knowledgeable. He has a lot of information, and it's always great to pick his brain. Can we just talk about I've wanted one of these jackets for so long and could never I wanted something that was like oversized but not ridiculously oversized, and everything I found was like extra, extra large, and I was like, I don't want an extra, extra large. I want like a medium. So I found this at freaking Forever 21, and I was like, done. Love it. So I went and grabbed it at Forever. I always used to say buy pieces of clothes that are going to last forever or be timeless, or investment pieces. And yes, I still think leather jackets are an investment piece. Good leather boots are an investment piece. But I've noticed that a lot of things in my closet, even if they were really expensive, you just don't want to look at them forever. So sometimes you just need a little bomber jacket that is not $9 million. So if you're looking for a cool bomber, I'm pretty sure this is from the men's section. My whole outfit is really cute today, though. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in to the Astrology Talk with Michael, the Peace Dealer. And I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm a Capricorn with a Gemini rising and a Cancer moon. And I've just been like taking note the last month or two. I have like a note specifically in my notes app about all of the great and magical things that have been happening for me, whether it be people just like giving me money or unexpected gifts or, you know, all of that stuff. And the last 15 years since 2008, as a Capricorn, my life has been leveled, okay, from getting out of a 20-year acting career, moving, you know, New York, New Jersey, Manhattan, Brooklyn, LA. I've moved so many different times. I've started over in so many different salons. I have gotten rid of friends that were not good for me, or, you know, didn't have my best interest at heart. And like, here's an interesting thing too. I feel like when you are about to come into a lot of success, you might go through 5 years of shedding people in your life. And I genuinely believe that that is God interjecting, because those people wouldn't necessarily be happy for you or good to you when you come into your success. When I was super young and I became successful in acting, I had really, really dark, negative people around me running my life. And I think that as I started to hit my stride in my acting career, because I was a child and I really was at the mercy of the adults around me, as I started to hit my stride in acting, I wasn't able to capitalize on that success because of the people that were in my life and around me at that time, which I had no choice in the matter. I had no, like, those were my caretakers. But now, as an adult, I feel like the last 5 years of my life have been like the fact that I moved across the country and nobody in my family made an effort to come and see me or call me on a regular basis or be in my life. It was so obvious that I'm thankful that I moved from that area, because those people didn't care about me. And the moment it became inconvenient for them to have me in their life, they dropped off the face of the earth, which was the biggest blessing ever, because when I do come into my super successful second half of my life, and I am going to have so much more money, and I am going to have so much more success, and I am going to have so much more, those people don't deserve the abundance that I'm about to come into. So as a Capricorn, I don't know if my Capricorn girlies are feeling this, especially with a Gemini rising, and my midheaven is Aquarius, and Pluto's about to go into Aquarius. So I know that I am about to come into a leveling up of life, and all of those people who didn't make an effort to stay in my life are not going to enjoy the riches that I'm about to experience. And I'm so thankful for that. Now, another really interesting thing about life is that I've been in isolation, I would call this, for like 4 years, 3.5, 4 years. And in our human brain, we feel like so rushed about stuff. Like, in the span of humanity, 4 years is like the quickest little blip in time. But to my human brain, 4 years of solitude feels arduous. It feels lonely. It feels hard. But when I look at the 40 years I've been on this earth so far, 4 years is just like a quick little blip. And if I live, let's say I live 50 more years, let's say I am blessed with health and wealth for 50 more years, then these 4 years of sacrifice truly are nothing. It's easy. So I'm looking forward to the next decade of my life. I'm ready. I'm thankful that God cleared the way and, is putting people in my life that are meaningful. The holidays. As the black sheep of the family, I have always basically spent all of my adult holidays alone, unless I was in a relationship and I went and spent time with their family. But I made a decision in the last 3 months, I would say, that I am just saying yes to everything. Things that make me so uncomfortable. And I will give you an example. A friend of mine, she invited me to her family's Christmas lunch. And everything in my body wanted to say, no, I'm good. I'm going to stay home and just whatever. I said yes. And in saying yes, I had to go and buy gifts for them. Of course, I bought a hostess gift, and I bought the white elephant gift to participate with the family. And I bought the kids some little gifts. And I just felt, even though these people aren't my family, even if I never see any of these people ever again, it put me in the giving spirit. It put me in the holiday spirit. It put me in a completely different mindset. Now, that same friend, I had a great time. It was just lovely. I was thankful to be included. I was thankful to my friend for thinking of me and to putting her, family out there for me to come in and join them. And then the next day, her and I went on a really, really hard hike. And it was like straight up vertical, rocky. And I also let her drive, something that I do not like to do. I don't like when other people drive me places. I don't know if it's the L-theanine that I've been taking. I've just been feeling so much more like calm and trusting and in the flow and so much less stressed out. And I think that the universe is responding to me. So I think it's a culmination of a few different things. I think it is Pluto getting ready to move out of Capricorn for me. I think it is God recognizing all of the hard work that I've done in my life, and I think He's finally rewarding me. Even though it's taken a really long time to get here, I finally see the fruits of my labor starting to take place. The last 3.5 years, 4 years, I've always been super athletic, and I hired a personal trainer during COVID just so I got fit and I didn't get fat. And I saw a lot of people, drinking a lot and eating and not moving their body. And I was just like, this is the time that God wants to see if I'm going to step up to the plate and make Him proud, or I'm going to throw it in His face that He's given me all of these gifts and I'm going to throw them away. And I felt like these last 3 years of me living in isolation and solitude, and the fact that I've worked out every single day, I stayed eating healthy, I put myself out there to meet new people, to me, that is a show of character. Anyone can be successful in their hometown with their mom and their dad's connections and, their family supporting them. But the people that I truly admire and I truly look up to are the ones who moved across the country or across the world and completely restarted their life on their own merit and their own hard work. I admire myself. The fact that I was able to move across the country and open a business and build these friendships over the last 3 years and build trust with people and admiration, that is to me what speaks volumes about character. Anyone could get, if you're getting jobs from your dad and your mom's connections or your father-in-law or whatever, that's great for you, but that doesn't really show true character to me. The people who go out of their comfort zone and are able to make something for themselves out of nothing, those are the people that I want to surround myself with. Those are the people that I admire. Those are the people that I would take advice from. So I always try to live by that standard. And this holiday season, I really, really, really put myself out there in uncomfortable situations with people I didn't know. And I gave a lot this holiday season. I don't want to talk about it because then I feel like it would negate the good things that I did, but I really allowed the giving, the holiday spirit to embody me. Even though I'm not where I want to be financially, I gave to my surroundings as if I were already in that place. I don't know. I just feel like a big shift has happened in my life, and I'm looking at my family objectively as always, and I send them love, and it's just I have to focus on myself and securing my own legacy in this world and in this life. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorry I wasn't here the last 2 days. I'm so happy I jumped on, and I wanted to just say hi and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I just think that things are shifting personally, especially if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, especially if you have Gemini in your chart, especially if you have Cancer in your chart. The cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, you're also getting like a big shift in your life. I'm here for it. I'm excited. I feel love coming into my life where I haven't felt hardly any love the past 4 years. I feel love surrounding me. I hope you guys feel love surrounding you. Tomorrow I'm going to jump on and we'll catch up on, the Jeff Lewis and the Till the Dirt and what's going on with Tommy and MJ and, of course, Southern Charm and all of it. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, but I just wanted to jump on and say hi. And I'm feeling the shift, you guys. So I love you all, and I will see you back here tomorrow. And I was on TikTok, and some girl said to put a scented candle in your car. I don't think this is scented enough because my car really doesn't smell like it. Or maybe like it's not been hot enough. It does smell good though. Ambiance in the car, I like it. So I'm off to the Goodwill to make a massive donation. I've just been unloading emotions, expectations, possessions, and yeah, I don't have time for all of that stuff. So maybe, do you guys want to see my outfit before I go? It's actually really cute. Okay, let's see. So this is what I love this jacket. And then I have my like little Vejas and my socks. These are old corduroys from BDG from Urban Outfitters. And I just want to say that find stuff that you love and then just buy it on Poshmark, because I've wanted these Vejas forever, and I just didn't want to spend full price. So I was like, they're so ridiculously expensive. Why? And then I bought them for like half price on Poshmark. And this is my oversized. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I'm obsessed, right? And I have been like wanting to cut my hair, and I'm really trying not to give in. So I'm like, maybe I just want to go blonder. I think I need to like go a little bit blonder, but I'm definitely feeling the call for a Parisian bob. Oh my god. Alright guys, I love you all so much. And let's just have an awesome New Year. And I will see you tomorrow, and we're gonna talk more on the Daily Dish. We're gonna dish it, you guys. So thanks for joining me, and let me know in the comments below what you're doing for the new year. Are you excited? Are you a Capricorn? Are you a Gemini? I love it. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.